The reason that people have negative attitudes about black people is because most people's interactions with black people are negative.
I think that Nick Fuentes is 100% true, or telling 100% truth for certain black. And I think Nick Fuentes is an example, in my opinion, of a person who only have a certain amount of experiences with black people, not the totality of how black people operate.
Black people are agreeing with Nick Fuentes and his rant. That is something nobody expected, and it's crazy considering what he has said about them.
In all my life, I have never seen videos upon videos of several groups of white people or Asians or even Hispanic twerking on moving cars, fighting in restaurants. I'm talking about large groups of white people or Asian people or even Hispanic people grouped together, maybe counting up to 10 or 11 or even 20 people engaged in brawls, throwing punches, kicking and fighting unabashedly while other people of other races watched and recorded their display. I have never seen it in any other race except black people. But you only need to get on the internet to be bombarded with videos upon videos of this particular incident unfolding with black people as the main characters.
Most people's interactions with black people is when you're stuck in traffic and you see a Nissan Altima speeding down the shoulder. And you say, what the f***? You're not supposed to do that. If everybody did that, it would just be another lane, and, you know, not everybody can do that. But it's like these people have no respect for decorum. They think the rules don't apply to them. They have no respect for society. Like, that's their interaction is they are a waiter and they wait on a black table and the black people don't tip and they're fucking rude. If you live your life and you know that you're going to be mugged by black people, it kind of colors your opinion or perception of black people, wouldn't you say? If 99% of the carjackings and stabbings and shootings that you see in Chicago are by black people, when you're walking down the street late at night, guess what you're looking for? Black people.
Man, you hit the nail on the head, man. Genuine. Very blunt, too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
everything he's saying,
Yeah.
me and my brother, we figured it out when we was 12 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't like going to the black side of town. I like staying over on the white side of town.
Yeah.
Because I had bad experiences when I went over there.
Yeah. Actually, a majority of my black friends I had growing up in high school, eventually they tried to kill me.
Well, they tried
I
to
had a
do
black
so.
friend pull a gun on me.
Well, our first gun was put on us when we was 10, 11 years
It's a
old.
member of the basketball team.
Yeah, we was on the basketball team together. We was going in for basketball practice.
I had knives. I had black people threatening to kill me. That was like, and that wasn't just I'm not talking about isolated events. This is like the usual thing, the usual behavior I got from black friends, black people in my high school, black people I went to school with.
This is the experiences we had before we even graduated from high school.
If you look at the comments, they are mostly one-sided positive reactions. People like him because he is blunt and addresses patterns he sees in day-to-day life when encountering them. It has nothing to do with racism when you point out differences that everybody acknowledges.
My YouTube feed is full of black people reacting to your content and agreeing with you. Smiley face emoji. Quite endearing, I must say. The blacks love you. Nick.
Yeah, it's so funny because I got called a racist forever, and now my monologue about black people's going viral, and all the black people are reacting to it, and they're all agreeing with it for the most part. But I came of age in this politically correct period where if you were white and did not hate yourself and were not constantly tripping over yourself to apologize to or cater to black people, you were called a white supremacist. I was just ahead of the curve. I think black and white people have realized that there was this excess. I think we've all realized, like, hey, Houston, we have a problem. We had this narrative 5 years ago that, like, the police were the new Ku Klux Klan genociding black people by killing them for no reason. And under that assumption, we started to defund the police and let criminals roam free. And now everything's a shithole. And now every night there's a story about an armed robbery, a carjacking, a shooting, a stabbing. We get these videos on TikTok. Never ashamed, they say. And now black and white people are saying, okay, so clearly that was a mistake. Like, clearly George Floyd did not get killed for walking while black. He was part of this epidemic of black sociopathy, which does not characterize every black person, but there are a lot of black people that feel entitled and they menace society, or they believe the rules don't apply to them and they commit crimes. And they're emboldened. And I think everybody's coming to recognize that's a big problem for all of us. Every law-abiding, decent person is going to say, yeah, clearly racism was not the issue. The issue is that opportunists will take advantage of a situation. There are opportunists who think they're not going to get in trouble for breaking the law. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to break the law.